in the second half, he disappeared completely. So I think there's still a lot of work to be done, but certainly in terms of pure statistics and pure numbers, he has delivered massively, probably more than we all expected, even himself included, after joining the club. That's outstanding. But I still want more from him. Want more in the build-up play, in the link-up play, especially when the team is under pressure. Because tonight, apart from the goal, I didn't think he did well enough or he did enough to help the team.
And I think what Jules is saying there is really important, particularly in a game like today, where they were getting out-possessed through the midfield, where they were losing the ball in key areas, and they were under pressure. In the second half, there's a moment in which you bypass that pressure. So the guys up top, the front three, have to be able to hold the ball up, and Aubameyang, in particular, has to be able to hold the ball up. Dembele has to be able to hold it up and take the attack into an area where they can feel comfortable, where they can release some pressure. Instead, what these guys do, the front three for Barcelona, when they lose possession of the ball in the midfield, this front three get disconnected. They're no longer part of the play defensively, and they're no longer part of the play offensively. It's almost as if unless we have the ball in a good area where we're going in 1v1 situations, when we're attacking together, we do not get involved. Well, no, it's not done. Your team is under pressure, and at some point you have to sacrifice yourself, hold the ball up, and allow then your team to catch up. And then you can combine in the attacking half, and then you can release some pressure, and then you can build momentum going forward. But until you hold the ball up, none of those things are going to happen.
Man of the match in this game, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. Again, is it a good thing or a bad thing when you're getting your goalkeeper getting multiple man of the match awards in games?
It's a usual thing with Barcelona, you have to say, with ter Stegen, and you take it. Listen, when you want your goalkeeper to step up and be counted, and you need him, it's great that you have somebody like ter Stegen with his consistency that you can rely on. But of course, as everybody's already said, this has not been a great Barcelona performance. To get 3 points, you need ter Stegen to step up. On the one hand, if you're Xavi, you're going back into the dressing room and you're relying on the old cliche that good teams sometimes play poorly but pick up 3 points, and you use that to paper over the cracks. But it's difficult when you have, three really poor performances in a row. I think there's enough of a buffer between Barcelona and fifth place. I think it's 6 points. That suggests that Barca should finish in the top four and bring Champions League football back. But there's nothing right now that's reassuring otherwise about that performance. They're going to settle for fourth. There's nothing else on offer. Let's just get to the end of the season and figure out exactly who we are and build on what has been encouraging so far under Xavi for next season.
And is that just the best way to look at it, do you think, right now, Pablo, with the way that the season has played out for Barcelona, to just ensure that's done and worry about nothing else right now?
Well, listen, I think, for Barcelona team and for the coach, Xavi, he said that a few weeks ago, when they want to see the team playing attractive football and all that, but, he's done an incredible job since he came into the club. They were a mid-table, position, and now they're second, so doing a good job. He's not been brilliant, but his main target for this season is to qualify for the Champions League. Then give him a chance to build a team and see how he goes. But for me, it's all about winning now for Barcelona. It was today Real Sociedad away from home. It's always a difficult place to go and get results. And they've not been great in the second half, but they got the 3 point, and this is what Xavi should be proud of. And they need to continue like that. A lot of Pedri is not a team, which is the player, they made the difference for them. And then, see if they can make that Champions League spot. That's massive for them. So it's all about winning now. Maybe playing in ugly, but they lost to Cadiz. Today, they won it. So that is, it's all about 3 points,
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. And for more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for premium content and live streaming, subscribe to ESPN Plus.